2-5. We have the 2-5 Panthers up next, and then it's Chiefs week. Let's jump into this Panthers game, shall we?
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium.
Greg Olsen.
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers.
Keep pounding.
Leading one team, Sean McDermott, someone who strode the sidelines for 6 years here in Carolina as their defensive coordinator. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week.
Yep.
On the other sideline, head coach of the Panthers, Dave Canales.
Dave Canales.
These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it.
We start with ball. Okay. Oh, actually, no, we don't start with ball. All right, I like getting ball second half.
Veteran Matt Prater down on the field.
Oh, hamburgers! Oh, hamburgers!
The NFL on EA
Hey,
Sports
grabber, appreciate that raid, sir. That was the stream.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still
I appreciate that, sir.
#1 pick status from the 2023
Let's go, Panthers.
draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects. Everything just feels like it's in slow motion, and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career.
Yeah, y'all got some
no
wins.
denying the promise he has as a quarterback. That high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
Shout out to that.
Set, ready. Black, ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard.
We beat the Rams.
Very quickly, Brock.
You did beat the Rams. I did not expect that.
Deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Come on, set.
And the Packers.
45.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. They cross the by a man. He's in the clear. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line.
That's why it's
Now
hilarious.
we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here.
Already? Damn.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Play action now. Young.
Oh, nice play,
Incomplete.
Bishop.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, no, something.
Well covered on that
Hey,
play.
I appreciate
Really
that
not a
alert, sir.
large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Right.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Into traffic, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3rd down, they need 7.
Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Big trouble now when the ball
Oh,
is out.
come on, we gotta get that.
Someone on the Panthers
Joey
made it to the
Bosa.
rush football first. They're hanging on to
Joey
it.
Bosa.
On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away.
Oh, I thought that was gonna stick
So now the Bills will
inside.
get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete. It's Davis.
There goes Gabe,
And he
there
has
goes
it
Gabe
down
Davis.
near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red
depending
zone.
on what the...
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's picked out by Jordan Whitehead. And the Panthers get the football on the
Man, I
first turnover of the
saw
contest.
Whitehead sitting there too, and I still threw that football.
That is rising to the occasion in the red zone.
I saw
partner.
Whitehead
Could've saved
right there, too, and I
3
still
points
threw
there,
that ball.
Maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Down. Set.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. Escapes a defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Ready, set.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young on the play action. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Set. Ready. Set.
On play action, here's Young.
Gotcha.
Is him holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Gotcha. Ooh, 5 more tackles for a loss with Ed Oliver. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills
Terrell
take over
Bernard. Way to
inside
drive
the
on that, sir.
35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Look out.
Now it's Cook. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offense is set. First and 10. From the red zone on first.
Roll that ball away.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Damn.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. This is Cook. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
It's good defense.
So on fourth down, out comes the Bills' field goal units. And
Sorry,
Matt
Prater
Prater
knocked this in for
is
us.
from 40 on the right hash.
Thank you, sir.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Prater
Thank
on
you,
to
sir.
send it away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Wow, I
Dave
thought maybe I
Canales
was going to
his
get
Panthers
that.
out there for their
Get
next
that
drive.
hit.
They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And Buffalo will take this one back
There we
for
go,
a touchdown.
Oliver.
The Bills
Scoop and score, baby.
Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick.
Needed
and
that.
He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one splits the uprights.
Milano was not
And the Bills
faked
go up 10-zip here in the
by the
first.
play action.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return.
That's the momentum we
scored,
needed.
and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. He eats
Landon
to bring
Jackson.
it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Landon Jackson's has laid the
Panther
pop on
offense
him.
headed out to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly,
Ed Oliver with another tackle for a loss.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Nice tackle for a loss from Poyer.
For third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Come on, set. 50, green.
Third and long for him here. That's caught by Hubbard. Looks
Doesn't
great
get it.
initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
Didn't get it. Let's go.
Carolina in punt formation. Takes it in at the 26. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. This our last play of the quarter.
319, alert! Go!
First and 10. Here's Allen. That one's up
J.C.
incomplete,
Horn, he
and
got some
brings an end
speed.
to our opening quarter. We're to the end of
Gaza.
one. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the
Coleman.
football.
Need you to pick
They
up a
still
block
have
here,
10
sir.
to go here. It's second down. Here's Cook. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to
That's just
sideline.
corner blitz.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Fields this clean at the 30. Has some daylight through the 40.
Okay.
And
All
he
right.
gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Connection made to Tremble. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive
Man,
into Bills
I thought
territory.
maybe we might
All
get
right
that.
up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches.
Let's go now. Red.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers
Man,
first.
I hit this man behind the line and he bounces off me.
Red.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Going to the ground again on first.
There you go,
And he's
Bosa.
only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Here we go. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first
Here
down.
we go. Set. Black 40. Cut.
And up out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Ready.
After the
You run
3-yard
Hubbard.
pickup,
He's
it's
tired.
second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Black.
Young working from the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Set, hut.
On third down, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's a type
good
of
drive.
long,
It's a good drive.
To take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a safe corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
This one goes for an even 25 yards.
All right, let's see what opens up here, shall we?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Wide open. Dalton Kincaid.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
The Bills take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Off his back foot, too.
You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Oh, that's a flag, too.
His kick is good for the moment. At least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now Prater on to send it away. Fields the hard squib kick. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hit that squib kick.
And Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Check pitch.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. They're going play action. Young. Lost control.
Surround Johnson.
Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. So
yeah, we brought the pressure on that one.
Now they face 2nd and long. Young looking to throw. Renfro on the catch. And he'll get it up to the 27.
We definitely brought some heat on that one.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the
Sit
middle.
down.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Sit down, McMillan.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Moore on to handle the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down
2 minutes
before
and
the return gets far.
we get ball.
Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Yeah, I told you he wanted you to throw that football too.
Direction. First play set down behind the line. So
I definitely hit the ball to throw it.
Upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More coming out from Baker America Stadium though. Stick around. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Yeah, they definitely dropped into a zone.
Working now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time.
That was a set.
Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd.
There we go.
Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Allen on the play action. Right back to Kincaid, complete. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Again, Allen to the air. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left.
Black 40.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic.
Burning 2 timeouts just to run the football is kind of crazy.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. It wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Let's go. Blue 32.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, come on. We need to get this stop here.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And defenders are on.
Nice. Let's tackle Bernard.
Finish him off at the line.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll throw it. That's low and bounces short.
There you go.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Well, I
Tried
hope
to
everybody was lightning quick,
tried
ready
to
to grab
force
a refill
feed,
or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this
tried to
week.
force feed Coleman on that
Everyone's
one.
set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Downfield, and Shakir has it.
There we go,
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he has this down to the 34. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
8 for 16, 219, but 1 touchdown. But the 2 INTs are kind of
coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yep.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Trying to work quickly now.
What's that?
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power.
Fullbacks matter.
For the touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam.
Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Oh, you know I'm going to celebrate this one, Brock. Fellow fullback activists unite. Not a ton still kicking around the league, but one of them finds the end zone on the plunge.
And if you're a team without one in a short yardage spot, you got fullback envy as well, because sometimes a guy like this barreling ahead is the difference between getting 6 points or not.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, this is ETN. And he's
There we
brought
go.
down just inside the 25. The Carolina
Love
offense
it.
headed out now. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game.
Stand. Hut. 45. White. Set.
Finds him over the middle.
Flag.
And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag.
Ineligible
as we
man
keep coming
downfield.
back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Wow, it's free again! And the offense
Joey
is there to
Bosa.
recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Oh, baby, he gets robbed, and the ball is out! And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Cut down the field. Leggett. The 40. At the 20.
They find the
Touchdown,
1.
Carolina. The Panthers
Damn.
start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
All right.
Now Fitzgerald on to
scoring.
handle the kickoff.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Johnson with a return here.
Gotta
He's
get
gonna
it
make
back.
this to the 28 before going down. The Bills set to take over offensively. Their lead went from 3 touchdowns down to 2, Brock, but still a 14-point advantage for them here in the 3rd. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run. This
He's looking for 1,000.
Another one for code. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
They might be sending the house on this one.
Play action now with Allen. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Fourth down, here's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time.
Man,
but
I had him wide open too, but he got hung up.
The ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side,
I should have just punted the ball away.
The quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Yellow, line.
Hubbard again. On the move, past the 40. And he is down to the 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Down. Black. Cut.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Everyone's prepped.
Yeah, I'm just going to start cut
now.
stiffing this guy.
Check pink.
With the catch out left. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Not today,
I'm
sir.
a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Ready, ready.
First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Have to.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young to throw.
We
Dumps it
got
off
all
to
of
his
them?
running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Yeah, there's nothing open.
Down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it.
All right, hold him to 3.
They wanted. It's going to be
What
4th
we needed.
down.
Oh, I nearly got there. I was so close.
And they'll get him back to 11.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's
Gotcha.
taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first.
74 yards.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Intended target was his running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
There we go for Coleman.
No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a first down. This is Cook on the handoff. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's actually a big time out right there.
The 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Some backs are easier to
shoulder.
tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Fullback trying to power him across. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Up as he gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Cook.
There we go. There we go, James Cook. Get in there for that touchdown, sir.
The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for
Had
the
to get him
PAT.
one.
The point after splits the uprights.
Man, Prater's getting
Bills
close to
push
getting
their lead
blocked.
to 18. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before
All right,
he's brought
6:06 left to go.
down. The Panthers set to take the field. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead.
Let's go now. 45.
It's Young to throw here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go.
First down, Young.
McMillan
Incomplete to
dropped it.
start the new set of downs. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Bosa again.
Change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks
10
after sacks
tackles
after
for a
sacks
loss this season.
built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Hubbard trying to run
Hubbard
his way in.
scores.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff.
Right, they're back down
on
11.
the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
And they're kicking it off to me.
Now
Okay.
Fitzgerald on the handle the kickoff.
Time to clock this game out. 4-minute offense.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Ooh, he's close.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now the shotgun give to
Oh
Cook.
my God.
And this is
There
going
was nothing there.
backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
Right, Coleman in the slot here. See if we can't get him going on the post out.
To the air on 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
No, sir, I'm not.
Now it's Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player
that was
who
my
was
guy.
shaken up. Back to throw now, Allen.
There you go. There you go, Khalil.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. That's Kincaid. He'll
Yes.
get it down to the 24-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
All right, let's take this to 2-minute warning.
We
Yes,
reached
sir.
the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills nearing their 6th
Make
win
sure
this season.
it's updated.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook. Running left. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they take
First
it out
and
of bounds,
goal.
which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good play.
And the
Get in there,
ground
Cook.
game works for the touchdown. The Bills make it a
Let's go, baby.
3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Had to put that
So
one
an
up there.
exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense
I love it.
has been outstanding throughout.
Now Prater on
Sad.
to send it away. Fielded at the 7.
Oh,
He's
got him.
brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Set, hut. Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line.
SD's like, nah, man, I'm
They'll
not
move
around.
the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Young on 1st and 10. This is Legent working the left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Got to hurry this to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Bills going dime here on 3rd down. They motion the tight end over.
10 black. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Red 38.
All right, 38.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I mean, I'll give you everything outside.
Ready.
Again, it's Young.
Because there's that pass rush.
Jack route.
Not enough time.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.
Not enough time.
Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
come in, Kate, with this
sir.
mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL
That one
on
was
EA
thrown right off.
Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Charlotte.
Wave was good, sir.